मैं अपने मेरे कारवां जनाब लॉर्ड मेयर ऑफ बर्मिंघम सैयद शफीक शाह साहब से दरख्वास्त करता हूं कि आप इज़हार ख्याल फरमाएं।
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My colleague councillors, distinguished guests, ladies, friends, Assalamu alaikum. First of all, can I say a huge thank you to Syed, Kashif, Sajjad and his friends for coming here today and inviting so many friends, and I'm really grateful not just to yourself and also to your team for arranging this. And I know today we've got people from Manchester and people from other parts of the country, and as a Lord Mayor of this great city, can I say welcome to Birmingham, and it's a huge honor for me to have you guys here at my office, and also to officially welcome so many of my friends here. I think the Immigrant book is describing way of life and how our forefathers actually came to this country and all the sacrifices they made. I'll tell you a bit of story about my own family. My grandfather came to Birmingham in 1936, and he was probably one of the first Asians to come to this country. And I'll be perfectly honest about it. The reason he came to this country, not because he was very well off or he was very rich. The reason he came to this country, he didn't have anything. I normally hear stories from my own father, that granddad telling him the reason he came to this country because they had nothing back home. They had lots of land, but they didn't have any money, so the life was very difficult. He came here, like many other Asians, to make a better life for himself and for his family to follow. My dad was born here in Birmingham, so we have lots of connections here in Birmingham. And like many other British Pakistanis and British Asians, we've been here for many years, and we are part of this country, and we also very proud to be British, because this is our country. We belong to this country. Our forefathers have worked very hard for this country, and this country has provided us great opportunities to be successful. We've got a huge, very successful Pakistani British business community. We have representations in all walks of life, such as doctors, school teachers, and we've got representation in politics. And as has been said previously by one of the speakers, Simon, that we've got approximately about 10 British members of parliament who are actually from the Pakistani community. But we also got a representation and at local level. But I think at the same time, we are very proud that we are part of this country, but at the same time we're very proud of our traditions, our culture, our legal and moral values. Regardless, we've been here many years, but we always have loyalties with our motherland, where our forefathers came from, or some of us who came in the last 10, 15, 20 or 30 years. Whenever we talk about Pakistan, we're very passionate about it, and I think we should that passion should remain with us, and we should educate our younger generations. And often people talk about very negative about our younger generations, that I'll talk a bit about Birmingham, because Birmingham is a very young city. About 37% of Birmingham's population is below the age of 25. So we've got lots of young people. And as a Lord Mayor, my theme was to actually work with young people for a year. And I've been really amazed about, how our young people are contributing to not just in the education sector, but all other like voluntary sectors. So I think we need to give them that credit, that encouragement, because our young people are doing some amazing work. And also, I'm really grateful that our British Pakistani females, they are doing some amazing work. I've been to so many different organizations and so many different places of work and the work they're doing is absolutely amazing, bringing people from different backgrounds, different communities together, and sometimes they don't get the credit for it, but I think they're doing some excellent work, and because they also get involved in community issues in politics and other issues which are affecting each and every one of us. And I'm really grateful for Syed Kashif, Sajjad, Haider for who has actually taken this initiative to highlight the life of immigrants in this country. Because I'm not going to repeat many things which have been said previously. Our forefathers have worked hard, very hard in this country. They played a huge role in rebuilding this country when it was destroyed after the war. This has been said by many speakers, but I think we also need to look at the current issues which are affecting us. You know, because if you look around us, the world is moving at a very fast speed, and as Muslims, we often get, as Simon mentioned before, and one of the two other speakers mentioned before, that always for some reason Muslims are, whenever the word terrorism is mentioned, automatically it gets linked with Muslims. But I think as Muslims, we don't need to apologize for the actions of few mindless people who call themselves Muslims. And I think we need to make it very clear they've got nothing to do with Muslims, because as Muslims we totally condemn any kind of violence against anyone, and those people who are carrying out these acts of terrorism in the name of Islam, they've got nothing to do with Islam, because Islam is totally different. Islam teaches of peace, tolerance, and forgiveness. And I think we need to totally condemn those people who are carrying these acts of terrorism in the name of Islam. Lots of other people talked about education. Absolutely, I agree with each and every one of you, because education is very important. Is a key to success. But I think the most important thing, and I'll be very brief because I've got to go somewhere else as well. The most important thing which all of us need to remember, and also we need to mention to our youngsters, the most important thing is to believe in yourselves. We all have dreams, but important thing is to believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, and make them happen. Because the only person who can make it happen is you. So make sure you make them happen and be the best. With these words, can I say a huge thank you to Syed Kashif for giving me this honor to come into my office to present me the book, and also inviting so many friends from across the country. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.